Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. What's good? What I do, baby? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Minutes with T, and I'm back. I'm not gonna do that cliche thing. I'm back like I'm what? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, guys, and if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the T fam, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, but baby, yo, guys, I love this light. I look so good, actually. It's good to, like, you know, look at yourself and be like, damn, that's me. Anyway, guys, let me stop this clownery thing. Today, how to stop being a people's pleaser. Before we get to that, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's for free. Guys, so first and foremost, it's okay to be kind, it's okay to be a good person, but if you over prioritizing others than yourself, you're over prioritizing other people's position in your life, their opinions, what they say, where they go, how they dress, who they with, I over prioritize that. No, that's a call for concern. That's not you being kind. You actually being a people's pleaser. So for me, actually, like, being a people's pleaser is somebody that says yes to others and no to themselves. Imagine saying no to yourself. I mean, you wake up in the same body, you wake up to see yourself, you wake up to be yourself, but you're saying no to yourself. Literally, you're saying no to your values, no to, like, your morals, what you stand for, like, you understand. Also, I'm scared of saying no because you avoid conflicts most of the time. So you try to mold yourself gore o please batho ba bangwe. And I've just also realized, like, right now, that I'm actually overextending my needs, overextending my energy to people that do not deserve that. So it just shows me that, man, I've actually been people pleasing a lot. And guess what? I am a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm actually a survivor of people pleasing. So I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of my growth and all of that. So, guys, there are also, like, behaviors that are rooted with people pleasing, right? I'm obviously not a psychologist, I'm not an expert. I'm also speaking from experience. Like, man, you know, I want us to all be free to share these experiences because people act like tough nuts most of the time, guys. And bro, like, we're not all tough out here. So things that I've also realized about myself is that I'm scared of, like, how will people perceive me? I'm scared of the negative reaction if I do not show up. So if I show up, actually, I genuinely want to show up for my friends, but others, I'm overextending myself, but whereas they do not show up for me, you know. And that's not being kind to me. That's actually trying to avoid conflicts, trying to avoid that negative reaction, like, oh, tatwa zang ata, ki told me so. But as you grow older, you realize, guys, nobody really cares, Nobody really cares. And another thing is that a person who is a people's pleaser, like, or talk about that sense of acknowledgement in the friendship, in the relationship with your parents. You are scared of failing, you know, like failing, and that word no, it just makes you go like crazy. It's like, Haven't I done enough? So people who overextend themselves often feel like they are not enough. So I'm also learning that I need to be enough for myself. I need to keep on filling my cup before other people's cups. Like, honestly, like, I lack so much acknowledgement. Like, I'm not saying that I want to be praised, but then being a people's pleaser actually takes a lot from you, more than you can actually ever know, guys. So it's important to not overextend yourself and know your position. Also, again, guys, I think that I suffer from I don't suffer, what the hell. I actually tell people what they want to hear, not what they need to hear. And I cannot take people who are brutally honest. I have a lot of friends that are like brutally honest, and they say I'm a softie and all that. But as I'm growing, I'm just seeing who, like, I cannot advocate for my own needs. I cannot believe in my own opinions, because I'm out there, I'm outgoing, but then I think I failed myself by not setting limits to certain things, and I say no to myself and yes to everybody else. That's me over prioritizing. And I've also done, if you feel like you have sacrificed a lot in a friendship, relationship, or with your parents, any relation, that's when you should question yourself. No, this has to stop. It's a give and take. I feel like it's so sad in the society that it's a give and take thing, man. Ish. So if you do this, I'll do that. If you don't do it, I won't do it. So I've also learned to overcome that thing of feeling that sense of belonging. Yeah, so a sense of belonging. I've always wanted to feel welcomed, feel like I'm belonging, more a group or something like that. So that's me actually not respecting myself. So moral of the story, guys, is that how do you overcome being a people's pleaser or limit over prioritizing people's needs compared to yours? I've learned that, guys, it's okay to be alone, to walk certain journeys alone. And that has been tough for me, actually, when I think about it. Certain things you have to just do them alone. In your 20s, your circle becomes smaller, and you also need to know that you will not be invited to each and everything, and that's okay. And you do not have to question everything. You don't have to question why you are not there, why you were not considered. Yeah, that's also me advising myself. Understand that you need to know where you are right now in your life. Locate yourself. Once you locate yourself, you will know that certain things, certain activities do not benefit you anymore. You're in a different space, you may be working, you may be studying, you may be living with your partner. Certain activities, you cannot do them anymore with your friends. Establish where you are so that you do not put yourself in a position where you are outside of where you are. You get what I'm saying? You are where you are right now. Your head, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit is at a place of calm, and wherever you are right now, that's where you're meant to be. Now, if you over prioritize other people's needs, trying to fit in, avoiding conflicts, will take you away from where you are. And when it takes away from where you are, it means people pleasing. You're not remaining true to yourself. You do not know who emikai, and it's okay to sometimes slack, but bring yourself back. Establish where you are so that people do not take you away from where you are, because you worked so hard to be where you are. And then certain activities do not because you need to establish where you are, period. And there will be friends that will understand where you are, and so different race, different pace, you you must establish where you are. Establishing where you are channels your energy to the right people. And when you are channeled, when your energy is channeled to the right things, right activities, right people, not everything can be right, but things that stimulate you, pour into your cup, you will no longer have that thing to please people. You will no longer be a people's pleaser. So stand in your truth, know where you are, know your limits, and let life be. And as well, guys, these are your 20s, and do everything that makes you happy. I've also learned to no longer seek validation. I'm not saying be a nonchalant person. There's a difference between being nonchalant and being there and all of that. But be stable. Have some stability in your relationships so that people know where you are, they understand where you're going. And if people do not understand that, always leave the door open, please. Please. Because another thing about people pleasing is that you are lingering, you are hanging on, you are scared to leave that person because of the time, the effort, the energy, the commitment, every aspect, every attribute. It's again everything. You thinking of all the efforts, but guess what? Sometimes your efforts are not seen, and you cannot be in a place where your efforts are not seen. Anyway, I'm signing out as your motivational queen, Gadlala. Anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. I hope you got some tips to just know where you are and stop being a people's pleaser and make life-changing decisions. Anyway, guys, I'm just so excited to be back and having this sit down with you guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And road to 500 subs. Mwah.